Hello, hello, everyone. It's Anahata, channel of Assisting Frequencies for Holistic Health and Ascension Support, aka the Law of Attraction of Energy Medicine, aka Anahata Codes. What a day. Today is May 1st, and I just wanted to bring a little bit of joy to your life. Now, yesterday, I spoke briefly about resonation with the codes and how you can amplify the effects that you garner through installing assisting frequencies. Now, this is a free thing, so go to anahatacodes.com if you haven't downloaded the codes yet. But today, I literally only have about 10 more minutes. We'll see how far I get to recap, but I want you to go back and play part 1 of Resonation Amplification. It says Resonation Amplification Part 1. And this is going to give you background into what I'm delivering now, which is the code, which fell in perfect timing. You know, yesterday was rushed, and today, and I knew I had to extend it in today, and I thought, oh, that's a bummer. No, it's perfect because we've already shifted past that Scorpio full moon and into the May 1st energies, May Day. So this is really exciting, and it really happened for a reason, and I'm so excited that I didn't push the river, so to speak. Hi, everyone. Happy May Day to you too, Pamela. Love you guys. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. So, guys, wanted to give you a code and then challenge you to go take it into marination mode, or whatever you want to call it, to really activate dynamic self-healing through the code in unique ways, because as we talked about yesterday, there are a few ways to activate the assisting frequencies. Your body does it automatically through the torus flow, the vortex energy, the path of least resistance, through your intention, the assisting frequency, which is the code, and actually the assisting frequency is what you activate. So intention, the code itself, and your heart chakra. That's the 3-part ingredient to activate dynamic self-healing. Resonance remembrance. We are 99.9% energy and information, already connected to all things. It is you. It's part of you. You can tap into anything and leverage it. And did you know that your actual biology is dictated by your response to your environment, not the environment itself? So go back, look at some videos. If this is all over your head and that's not making sense, just know that you are a powerful co-creator in every moment, choosing what you want more of, and you have access to all things through your connection to all things. Go find the guide at anahatacodes.com. Pull a code for any concern or desire. Once you install the code, you can amplify the resonance remembrance, right? Amplify the assisting frequency that you activate, and your body does this automatically, so don't worry about it. But you can activate it in different ways. My puppy wants to come up. I'm just going to show you. Isn't she so sweet? This is Merlin. Can you say hi, Merlin? You're on camera. You're a sweetie, aren't you? Yeah. Not a care in the world, huh, baby? We love you. All right, you go down, and let me finish up here. So you can amplify through carriers, which is water, crystal, or oil. Those are going to hold, I've got hair all over me now. Those are going to hold and emit the frequency back to you so that you can resonate with it and basically amplify it in the way that you would if you were an opera singer hitting a note and shattering a glass, for example. You're on that same resonation, and it amplifies the power because the crystal, water, or oil is holding the code, as are you. So that's a great way. For more information on that, go to frequencyalchemist.com. There's a class there for you, learning how to do that. Meditation was the other one that I was talking about, and that's what I want you guys to do with this code I'm about to give you. After we're done, and if it has to be this evening, that's fine. Go into meditation with this code, and I'm going to put that shaman drum link again that I put in yesterday. Again, this is part 2, so go back to part 1 and listen. But shaman beats get your mind out of alpha and beta into theta, the dream state. You're going to be opening up to the assistance of this code and experience it in whatever ways your body takes you to. Now, I suggest having a dream journal for when you do these, because it's going to be powerful, the information that comes through based on the code that you installed. Your body is activating dynamic self-healing and evolutionary support. There are messages in the medicine that you're receiving. It's a wild ride and super, super profound. So please do check it out and try it out. The last way is mindfulness and projection, simply meaning in your waking state, you can actually focus in on experiencing that which you have access to. I'm going to read to you the code, and so I want you to go back through the rest of this day and thinking back to now and the definition of the code and how can you focus in on and resonate in reality with more of what is happening. Now, this is the law of attraction, right? This occurs, this is what you do. You broadcast a unique energy signature, thoughts and emotions coming out, and that coordinates what you experience. It's just the way things are. Like attracts like. You are going to experience more of what you focus on. So through this assisting frequency, you're going to be able to leverage what I'm about to talk to you about. Now, this came in divine timing from one of my students. I receive beautiful emails daily, and this one was just titled, It Brought Me to Tears, I think. Yes, it brought tears to my eyes. You know it's going to be a good one when that's the email. So this beautiful gal, she was telling me about how she pulled a code for a specific purpose and landed on this code, which I'm now going to share with you, and it's Cordelia. Okay, it's in the Ascended Masters and Light Beings category. Now, if you get freaked out by Ascended Masters and Light Being, are we channeling beings or entities? No, this is the collective definition that we are hacking into. Essentially, if you think about what makes something a thing, this pen, for example, if you analyzed what it was and you went down on a subatomic level and you said, oh, there's 3 electrons, one, whatever it is, its components, its chemical makeup, there's a definition of this thing that ends up being the pen. There's also a definition of Cordelia in all its glory of what it is. And the code gives you access to tapping into that which is Cordelia on a subquantum level in order for you to have a resonance remembrance. Oh my gosh, your body's already programmed to seek homeostasis. So, oh my gosh, I need more joy in my life. I need to have stress management. These are all things that Cordelia innately assists with, right? And so through installing this code, you're going to be able to have access to balancing within the collective scope of what Cordelia is. It has nothing to do with channeling an entity. So I'm going to read this to you, and we're going to install it and be done. Cordelia is the beautiful goddess. So you're thinking divine feminine energy, right? This is definitely a, well, we don't have time to go into it. There is a yin and yang component, high priestess video. Go to my YouTube and look for the high priestess video. It talks about masculine and feminine energy. This is definitely a feminine energy, which is perfect because we're coming off of that full moon. We've just been releasing a lot, right? Release, release, release. Oh, and now we need to replenish. And this is going to do that because that's what feminine energy does. It nurtures. And so Cordelia is the beautiful goddess, feminine, of spring and summer flowers. How awesome. After the long-awaited winter, we are breaking into the beauty and experiencing new life and new inspiration and new motivation and new joy. And so she's also for flower fairies. Fairies, oh my gosh, childlike state, untainted, open, trusting, playful, that kind of energy, right? Quote, feel the freedom of releasing yourself from earthly concerns. We need that. Absolutely, every once in a while. And walking in the middle between Earth and her stars. That's heart-centered, right? Between Earth, the root, and stars. in the heart. And the heart is the portal to all things. This is how you're activating the assisting frequency. So this is really super perfect. Unconcerned for anything but joy, mirth, and playfulness, as I help to teach you how to provide for all your earthly needs. Guys, a lot is to be said about chicken before the egg. We are expansive beings. We are never going to have what we desire immediately unless we allow it. But that's not the point. The point is we're forever in a state of not having. It is those that are in the state of not having, right? Our desires are out here. We're always going to be expanding new desires, new desires. It is the difference between a happy person and a miserable person is one who can joyously move forward effortlessly towards what they seek, knowing that it's on its way, and those that are hyper-focused on the not having. And so your comfort in these bodies and your joy factor and your playfulness factor is going to have a lot to do with, are you feeling like your wishes and desires are there for you to have, or are you feeling that you can't have them because they're not here? Do you have your eyes fixed on the is, which again is past vibration manifested, or where you will be? We only have now. Time is an illusion. Tomorrow never comes. The past is gone. It's now. And so we have to be happy in the absence of the thing we desire in order to be a match to it, knowing that it will come. This is why faith can move mountains, because it's already done in that moment of faith. And so looking forward with joyous celebration to the blessings that are already on the way to you before they've arrived. That's the key. And so this Cordelia assisting frequency is going to help with celebration. Just mentioned that and didn't even know it was on the list. Courage. Oh yeah, you need courage in this life to focus on the things that you want more of versus the is of your pain. For sure, this will be good. Courage. Gardening and flowers, who doesn't want that, especially it being May 1st, May Day. Joy, life changes, and we already talked about joy, and I don't want to overrate it, but it's huge. It's everything. Joy in the now, in joyful and grateful anticipation of the future alignments. Life changes. If you're going through a lot of things, this code is going to assist with that. And stress management. Oh, yes. And I also feel, it's not listed on here, but again, it's the collective definition. I feel this replenishing energy, which we definitely need coming off of that Scorpio full moon where we released. So it's going to be a replenishment energy as well. Let's install it, and then I got to run, go get my daughter. So left palm up, right hand on your heart. We are going to install the assisting frequency of Cordelia, and then I'm going to challenge you to go into meditation and give you a few other ways to do this to amplify resonation. We ask for, accept, align with, and hold this Anahata code. With gratitude, we attain the assisting frequency of the goddess Cordelia. 564928368789. 564928368789. 564928368789. 564928368789. 564928368789. 564928368789. 564928368789. And then put both hands on your heart and breathe with gratitude. Again, gratitude makes it so. Knowing that you had already access to all these attributes and that you now can choose it in an amplified way by pulling through all the essence of Cordelia into your heart center. It's going to circulate automatically. Your body is programmed to seek homeostasis, the path of least resistance, efficiency, and alignment with unconditional love. It is so. All right, guys, so this was a huge one. Now what I want you to do is play the shaman drum and experience that energy in any way that you do in a theta state. So get your ego mind and looping out of the way and just relax and be held and see what comes forth. Could be imagery, could be messages, could be numbers, could be any way that you experience the marination. Could be totally different. You could go on a journey where you're going to wake up and write all this stuff out, knowing that the undertone is amplified access to the things we just talked about and anything else that has ever been defined as Cordelia. That aisle of the grocery store, quantumly, so to speak, has been opened. Oh yeah, it's perfect, especially with that Scorpio full moon energy. Replenish, replenish, replenish. Now guys, again, mindfulness and projection. You can also go stare at flowers and imagine the assisting frequency that we just installed hovering around like bees. Just came to me. You know, anything that you want to do in reality to project that number sequence. And I'll type it in here. You can literally write it out and infuse water, crystals, or oil with the code, and then drink the elixir, infuse the essential oil that you program with it, and or wear crystals. I have crystals on my neck. You can use crystals as a wrapper to carry and vibrate this information out to amplify. Again, go to part 1 of the amplification segment that I did yesterday. I think that's it. Oh, and then pillow. You can write it out on a piece of paper with the words love and gratitude and put it inside your pillow and see what sweet dreams you have of all of this stuff that is Cordelia. It is, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, this is so cool. I just clicked on the link about Cordelia to see if I missed anything because I was reading from my students' post. Cordelia is celebrated on May 1st. I am not joking. Oh my God, that is so funny. Okay, guys, I'm copying and pasting this and putting it in. This is the synergy. This is what happens when you surrender and allow that which is for your highest good. By the way, everything is for your highest good. You drop your fear, right? You believe that the world is for you, and through that belief, it is so for you, and you will get divine synchronizations that you can't even write about. There's too many. And you will feel so loved, so safe, so taken care of, and with an awe and inspiration of the intelligence of how this actually works and how you weave as a conscious co-creator. Holy cow, Cordelia is celebrated on May 1st during Beltane, an ancient celebration marking the beginning of summer, yada yada. So again, you can't make this up, and there is no coincidence. Yesterday didn't happen fully because today is the day that I was supposed to give this code. Awesome. All right, my dears. Love you guys so much. Boy. Mwah. Kiki, I love you, darling. I got to call you. I can't wait for you to come see us. It's coming up. We got to talk. I hope you had fun in Colorado. Sorry, guys. Sidetracked. I'm seeing one of my besties here. Okay. Hi, Kingsley. Hi, Darcy. Hi, Brad. Hi, Judy. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Angela. Devin, Haley, Gary, Donna, Patty. Guys, I love you all. I can't go through all of them, but God bless you on your path to wholeness. I'm so excited that I was able to deliver that joy code to you through Cordelia in divine timing on May 1st. Oh, makes me feel so good. Marinate in that and take those 4 steps to amplifying this. Who doesn't need more joy in their life? Who doesn't need more stress management? Who doesn't need more courage? Guys, it's all here for you. It is your response that dictates and commands your future experience. The is of now is an illusion. That's the past. Don't regurgitate. Don't regurgitate. Don't focus on the crap that you don't want. Let's move on gracefully and enjoy knowing that as we do so, doors will be open to bliss beyond our wildest dreams. Share that joy with others. Center in your Anahata. Have a blessed day, you all. And I love you so much. God bless you. Got to go get my daughter. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.